6 months to train.
I think I could. I think I could beat up a lot of people with 6 months to train.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toon Talk, your number one beer league podcast in Flint, Michigan, brought to you by the Gooney Tunes. Today's hosts, Garrett, Tim, Tyler, and Connor. Take it away, boys.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Toon Talk. This is episode 42. No Tim tonight, but I did look up 42. Sean Avery wore number 42 when he played for the Red Wings in the early 2000s.
I was just literally looking that up, but
I didn't know that Sean.
I think Tim would be very proud that he's rubbed off on you enough where you do it for him.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Definitely.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you guys are BFFs. So.
Yeah, something like that. I didn't even know that Sean Avery played for the Red Wings. I'm going to be completely honest.
You serious?
Oh, really?
You don't remember that?
Wow.
I don't remember that.
There's a pretty famous line. This was when like Brett Hall and all those guys were on the wings, and Avery was on the wings. And you know, Avery's got that reputation of just being kind of like a dick on the ice. He's like Tim,
Yeah.
you know.
Exactly.
So anyways,
like
they're playing Colorado and they're chirping, you know, he's chirping everybody. And then he says something about Joe Sakic. Yeah. And then Brett Hall leans down the bench and says, "Hey, Sean, you don't get to talk to Mr. Sakic like that."
Oh, I know what. I have heard that. I have heard that story. That is a great story. We're gonna start doing that with Tim, but it's not gonna be Mr. Sakic. It's gonna be literally anybody on the ice at any.
You don't get to talk to Jamie like that.
Yeah. You don't get to talk to Jamie like that. Oh shit! What's going on, boys? A little bit of a rough week. 0-2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those. I don't know. Nothing seemed to go right for us this week. Couldn't get any bounces. Another week where we had 10 guys on each bench, so that doesn't necessarily help. And we had
opening day was Tuesday, so whatever day we're dropping this and whatever we're recording that, you do the math.
Yeah.
So you expect people to be out. I think we're getting. I checked the bench app. We already have 10 checked in for the next game, like already. And usually the big push is on Friday. Because I think that's when another notification goes out. So
well, it's family night. Of course, everybody's.
That's true. Yeah.
It's family night. I will say, I think I'm gonna enjoy this coming up week back-to-back games way more than I enjoyed the like 5.5 hours we had in between games last Sunday.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you do in between besides drink? Which isn't a bad thing.
About it.
That's all we did. I will say. So we were like probably 2 hours or so before our second game, and Matucci's like, "Hey boys, I think I'm gonna order some breadsticks from Pizza Factory, something like that." And we were like, "Yeah, man, all right." And so they got there like probably an hour before the game. We're eating pizza, and then you just kind of sit there for like 10 or 15 minutes after eating like these 2 huge ass breadsticks, and we're just like, "Oh fuck,
what have I done?"
We're sitting in the locker room and we're just farting up a storm, like the whole team is just like ripping ass, and they're like, "Oh, I got a shit." So we're just skating out on the ice with a belly full of bread. But it could have been worse because it was either belly full of bread or belly full of beer. So
they kind of
equal each other out. It's like acid and base. So that's why you always have to pair the two.
It did help.
A fine wine and cheese.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, belly and bread, beer and bread. Oh shit. All right. I guess we can jump into these game recaps. This might be the quickest game recap segment that we've ever had because this
might be the quickest episode we've had in a while.
Pretty. Where are we at? Hold on. I'm fucking this up already.
Amateur hour with Connor.
There we go. All right, we got it.
Yay.
Yeah, so B1, this was probably the biggest test of the year so far for us. I don't know how this happened, but we were like 9 weeks into the season and we had yet to play Misfits. But they took it to us pretty good. They had everybody showed up for them. They played well. Like I said, we were a little short on the bench, missing a couple of our key guys. And yeah, just never really. I mean, you could kind of tell from the puck drop, they dominated the pace of play for most of the game. We didn't really.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a sub goalie, I think. It was GB Surgical's goalie, or he had the GB Surgical goalie or jersey on, so I would assume so. And I don't know if we even had a shot on net in the first period.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah,
That sounds like both games. I mean, mind you, we were a little more productive in the first period with shooting percentage.
Yeah. I don't know. It just never really happened. We were struggling. We were just like an achievement for us in the first period was like getting the puck out and like getting a change, because they were dominating. Brandon stood on his head as always, but I don't know, Ty, what did you think about the game?
Man, I think you covered it. There's really not much else to say. It was just ugly from start to finish. Not our best game. You could definitely tell we had some breadsticks and beer beforehand. A little sluggish, a little slow. But other than that, just shake it off. Come back next week. We'll catch them next time when hopefully we have Jake, John, and the rest of the roster.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely.
Goddamn cat lady.
Oh, yeah, Garrett's getting his dog mauled right now.
Getting mugged by my dogs.
Yeah, you are.
No, mom
is gonna get a front row seat to Walter's asshole.
The Toon Talk listeners pay good money for that shit, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Garrett's OnlyFans. It's a bunch of Walter assholes.
Yeah.
They got nothing else. They got no one else to give any loving.
Well, I know. I'm home alone, so all they got is dad right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you thought it was gonna be all war zone and walking around in your underwear. Little did you know you got to watch the dogs while you're at it.
Yeah, right.
I think anything else from that game. I honestly, shout out to Reader's buddy Hunter, who subbed for us last minute. Really appreciate it. I was about to say,
who the hell's Hunter?
Yeah, we were gonna be down to 9 guys. Reader subbed for him at like 6 o'clock in his C League game. So he came over.
How'd they do? Do you know? Because he played for Canada.
Yeah, they won 3-2, I think. They played
something like that.
Ugly Pucklins, I think.
No, they played somebody else. I don't remember who.
Pretty sure it was Ugly Pucklins.
Oh, B&M Crane. Evil Garrett was on. Evil Garrett was out there.
Oh, was he? Man, I'm still a little pissed we didn't get a chance to play against him.
Yeah, well,
he just. Oh, how the tides have turned, Evil Garrett. Look at us.
You know why?
Yeah, too.
Yeah, that's right.
See,
I will say, I don't know him all that well, so I could be, judging a book by its cover. But he was getting a little frustrated out there. You could tell just a little bit.
Oh, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So yeah, what's up, Evil Garrett? If you just stuck it out with the boys, you'd be featured on a podcast and in B2.
Yep.
Just saying.
No biggie.
But anyway, shout out Hunter. Really appreciate it. He was actually like the reason we scored our only goal. He drove the net and there was a rebound and Porter put it in. So good guy. Definitely had to have him back to sub if we're ever looking for another body. He'd be great on either team, to be honest with you. So and he's around the rink because he plays on a C League team. So but yeah. Anything else from the B1 game, Ty? Nothing like you said, forget about it, move on, get ready to go next week. We got another tough one coming up this week. So the B2 game. A lot of Scott's Barber
second period.
Goal. Yeah, a lot of Scott's Barber goal. I will say I normally type them out one by one. I just copy and pasted those this time because there were 6 of them and I didn't want to take that much time. A little bit of a rough first period for us. I think it's pretty apparent I don't know how they did their second game because Crystal Fieldhouse is not updating stats and I couldn't go to Live Barn because the Live Barn was down that weekend on that rink, but they won their first game. They beat Mercino like 10-4 and then they beat us.
View that as a win. 7-3 better than 10-4.
7-3. I think it's pretty apparent that I don't think they belong in the B2 league, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's not fun for any of the other 5 teams, and I can't imagine it's going to be all that fun for them to just beat up on everybody for the next 18 games. So, but at this point, it is what it is. I mean, they really just didn't. They kind of just like stopped playing the second and the third period.
Yeah, they were definitely moving the puck just to move the puck. You could tell.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
I mean, good for them for not being dicks and running
Running it
the
up.
score too much.
Running it up. Yep.
You
Yeah,
know, and they
definitely.
only had 9 guys, so they were definitely giving everybody a little space out there.
Yep.
Just because they were probably tired. Little bit of confrontation at the end there, you know.
Yeah,
like-
listen, I was gonna talk about that. So I did some reflecting. I actually talked to the big guy on their team, like the giant. He knows a family friend of ours. I actually played hockey with his cousin growing up, the Dows. So we got to talking. I obviously definitely shouldn't have done it. It was just one of those things where being selfishly, I was looking for a goal at the end of
I honestly
regulation.
had no idea how much time was left when you shot that puck.
I knew it was
Yeah.
close to the end. I didn't know it was 20 seconds. And so as soon as I took a slap shot, hit goalie Brett in the face. Obviously,
Well, he
goalie
hit him
Brett.
in the neck.
I got I got him in the neck.
That's why he was down, and that's
Yeah.
So, and obviously, as soon as it happened, I went up to apologize. I went up to apologize to him, make sure he was okay. He was okay, and the big guy who was giving me, I think there were like 2 guys that were more upset than anybody else. Honestly, it might have been 2
I
guys
think
that
there were
upset,
only 2
period.
guys that were upset. Yeah.
So he was just
Yeah.
giving me shit in the bar after. He's like, "Hey, dude, I was just giving you shit," and I was like, "Yeah, I know, it wasn't that big of a deal." I think one of their guys was legitimately mad. So like, whatever. But even Brett was like, "No, dude, don't worry about it. I know you didn't mean to do it."
We
his
sub
brother-
with them
his-
all the time. Well,
Yeah,
at least
and
the
it's-
CNS guys. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and obviously it was dumb of me to do it. Didn't realize there was only 20 seconds left. Even so, no reason to take a slap shot as time expired. Didn't mean to hit him in the neck or the head or anywhere near that. If I could, if I could put the puck where I wanted all the time, I probably wouldn't be playing in B2 hockey. No offense to anybody. I love the boys, but none of us know where the fucking puck's going half the time when we shoot it. So
I've got a general idea. Usually involves somewhere like around the net. Not
I mean,
necessarily
Ty knows where it's not
but
going, and that's
around
on
the
net.
net.
Yeah, Ty knows where it's not going, and that's on net.
Hey, hit the
So,
glass. It sounds cooler.
yeah,
Which,
Ty definitely.
like, didn't you have like not a breakaway, but like
It
who
was a
had some kind of
breakaway. Yes, I definitely
Okay.
flipped it.
It was
Yeah.
a breakaway. It was also a 3-on-0.
That's right.
I did not
yes.
know about
I
the
was-
3-on-0. I did not know about the 3-on-0 at the time. I was so tired that I was like, am I going to shoot this or deke? And then all of a sudden I got to the bottom of the circle. I'm like, oh, I got to make a decision. And then I went to go shoot it. I missed
I've
that.
gone too
And that's when I
far.
came around and passed it to Tim on the back door. And Tim missed
Yep.
the wide open 4x6.
6
And Behrman came over and told Tim that he sucked on the bench.
Yeah.
So,
So
Yeah.
it wasn't a complete loss.
No,
Yeah,
not a
exactly.
complete loss.
Yeah.
I will say we can get to it, but Eric got the whatchamacallit, the gong gauntlet. And I was a little
Gauntlet.
surprised. Yeah, I was a little surprised. I thought you were gonna give it
Well,
to Ty
here's the
or
thing: is
Tim.
I honestly forgot about the tie breakaway literally up until when did we talk about it? 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, like 15 seconds ago.
But the
Yeah.
only thing that stuck out with Eric was the fact that like there were 2 times he just kind of like puts his stick out.
Yeah, he went to poke check a guy twice, and when he went to poke check, the stick just like left his hand, and I was like, Eric, what do you hold on to your stick, man?
So that's
it
why.
was
That's why.
there. I will say, different from the B1 game where we didn't really have anybody make any bad plays or just kind of like a bad game all around. There were a handful of guys on the B2 team that definitely were deserving of the gauntlet.
Yeah.
So I have no
Yeah.
problem with Eric. Anything else that stuck out from this game?
I mean,
Tom
we
with
can send it
two.
to Buckley.
Tom with 2 points.
Yeah,
Good game
Tom
from
Tom
him.
played well.
That's
Like I
true.
said last
Nice
episode,
goal.
I like playing with Tom. He
I-
knows he's where he needs to be. You
I'll
know,
just-
like
I'll just say this. I think I'm just gonna shit talk Tom the entire time I'm on the bench and he's on the ice, because it seems like every time I'm like I say even something like the smallest bit negative, he shoves it right down my throat and scores like a backhand top shelf goal from the slot or whatever. I'm just like, I not 5 seconds before I was like, Tom, you got to hustle. You got to get to that puck. And then like the puck comes around, Garrett throws it out front, backhand goal. We're all going crazy. And I'm like, motherfucker. I just
yeah.
so yeah. Shout out Tom. I guess I'll just keep shit
He played
talking
well.
him and he'll just keep scoring goals. The point gap remains as it was 2 weeks ago or last week. Everybody got a point, so it stays myself, Garrett, Ty in that order. I don't know. Ty,
It's kind
I
of a
think
race for fourth at this point.
yeah.
the
It
board here.
definitely is a race for fourth. I'm more worried about Garrett's legs falling off before the end of the season and him falling down. To
hey, you
third.
know what? As long as I make it to the end, I don't care. Just got to keep it close.
Garrett, at some point, you're going to need some help from our other cousin if you guys are going to win this.
Hey, you know what? Right now
you
we're
and him
tied.
versus
So
me bet. I'm
how
just
many
saying,
games are we?
some,
What, like 6, 7 games in? We're like quarter way through
we're
the third way.
nine games in, I think.
Okay, well, almost halfway through the season. Yeah.
At some point, he's going to need to contribute and help you. You're doing a lot of the.
I gotta
and
get a nice little tip from Eric from the point. That's what I need.
Oh, that would be a nice little two for one
I
for you
think
guys.
the one assist he's got, I gave him. I got an assist on that too, or no, maybe either I got an assist or I got the goal. So that was a nice little 2-pointer.
I don't remember.
It was versus Family PT. What's her
I will
face?
say-
Kenzie was there, so Eric was on his best behavior.
Oh yeah. I will say it is the whole point debacle, or I won't call it a debacle, but competition is starting to divide the locker room a little bit, because there was a comment before the game where Garrett said he didn't want to play on my line because he didn't want to be out there when I got points. He didn't want to give me any points.
I was out there without you getting my point, and likewise.
I'm just saying, I think we should be more worried about winning and what lines give us the best chance to win versus what lines will give me points, but not my cousin points.
The original, me, Ty, and Tom were one of the original lines.
Yeah, but I thought putting the Bud Bash Bros together for a little bit more chemistry.
That is a good point. That is the Bud Bash. I keep forgetting about the Bud Bash Bros.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'll play with anybody, so I have no problem with anybody.
I'm just here to be friends.
Yeah,
I tell you what.
exactly.
I don't. What if we do like a me, Ty, and Craig line? Could we do that next week? I remember the one week we tried me, Ty, and Dan, and that just did not work.
Oh God, yeah, you guys are so pumped.
year.
We're gonna score like 10 goals. I think you got maybe like an assist when
I was gonna say I don't even know.
Zero chemistry. Like the 3 most talented guys on the ice on our team, just zero chemistry.
Listen, you can't always, when you put 3 superstars on the same line, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
It's true.
There's only one puck. It's like in basketball. There's only one ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will. Like Garrett alluded to earlier, we did have the Uckleys. I think all 3 Uckleys were in attendance for this interview. With
in attendance, there was
Gauntlet.
One good question, and you'll hear it, and then just kind of it threw all the Uckleys and
it's a pretty typical Uckley interview, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, take it away, Uckleys and Eric.
All right, we got Buckley here.
Buckley. Aaron Cuckley.
All right, Eric. Not a great game. You forgot to apply the stickum on your glove, so that's why you got the Gooney Gauntlet.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's okay. It's all right. The hand's a little light out there today, and just come back next week and put some Gorilla Glue on them bad boys. All right. Enough with the
So,
cameras.
what about your ritual rustic pregame stretch with your hands and your cup?
Yeah. So typically, what I do is I like to take my hand down and really. Can we go to the next question? That's not appropriate for Goonies Moon TV.
All right, quick question. Are you a Big Dipper or a Little Dipper kind of guy?
Ooh. Oh, jeez. I just like to take dips.
All right, and 2 tuck out.
Alrighty. So
it begs a question. Not Tim. Tim's not here. Tyler, are you a Big Dipper or a Little Dipper kind of guy?
I'm gonna go Big Dipper. Go big or go home.
That's the exact. I tell you what, it's incredible.
Everybody's reaction. If you think about it,
it just freezes everybody. It's incredible. All right, boys. Anything else from the last week's games? I think just like with the B1 game, B2. We're gonna play Scotts Barber a couple more times this year. I really don't expect the results to be too much different. It just kind of maybe, but at the same time, if they don't want it to be closer, it's probably not going to be closer.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So it kind of.
Well, we get Ian back. That's a huge part that we're missing right now. Maybe get a few more goals.
That's true.
Do we have any update on that?
Sounds like
should be
try
back
and skate
in the next week or so.
Yeah.
So he's going to try to hit a few sticking pucks.
Is he back Sunday or no?
Probably not. He doesn't want to too fast. So
okay. So
probably this Sunday, but the following.
He was I guess we can kind of talk about this now because I didn't do a slide for it specifically, but the barn, we've started back up the barn again. Sounds like he is going to try and skate this coming Monday. I don't know if he's going to.
That's probably a good place to start.
He doesn't think he's going to play, but he's going to try and get out there and at least skate around. And he's like Ty says, go to a couple of stick and pucks. But we had our first games this past Monday. We actually have 2 teams this year. We got Gooney Tunes Black.
Kind of
and
like we
Gooney
have
Tunes
in
White.
the regular league.
Right,
Two
but we're
teams.
but
Yeah.
we're in the same league, so it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But we both won this past week. Ty is captain of the white team. You guys won like 16-11.
Yep, 16-11. High scoring
yeah.
first period. We were up 10-3 and kind of took our foot off the gas there and let them come back a little bit. I think it was 14-8 after the second, and then just kind of played around with it in the third and had a little bit of fun with it. So overall, pretty good game. Hopefully, come this week, it'll be a good game.
Yeah, you got the team you guys played was a new team to at least our division this year. This was the first time they played.
Yep.
And they got a couple guys that are playing in the A League at Crystal Fieldhouse. So
cool.
yeah. But yeah, young guys like 21, 22. So it'll take them a little while to figure out because it's just
Yeah, we couldn't miss.
It's a different game.
They couldn't hit the. They were like, I think it's the first time I've ever seen somebody hit the crossbar of the little pond net at least 4 times. So
yeah, it was hilarious. And then I'm the captain of the Gooney Tunes Black team. We won 10-6. So yeah,
that sounds right.
Good showing from us. And then this coming Monday, which I think is the 20th, right? My date's right? Or the 21st? What?
It would be
21st.
the
21st.
21st. Yep.
The two Toons teams are facing off at 8 o'clock. So if you are in the area and you're looking for a good time, 8 o'clock at the barn in Fenton, it'll be the first of probably
to bring the boy.
It'll be the first of probably 3 or 4 matchups on the season for and it sounds like because Ian is going to be out, we're getting a secret sub. So and then Ty, Garrett, listen to this shit, Ty or Garrett.
Here's what I want to say, like, just because this is clearly a very important show for all of our listeners, I would say go ahead and continue talking, basically, like just kind of hand wave over it. Let's do a team reveal next week, because I think you guys did a good job at like dividing up the teams, and I think there's a lot of fun. So
yeah, we did, Garrett. We did do a great job until Ty decided to post my sub.
Well, time out. He was only a sub until Ian came back, who sounds like he's coming back. Maybe not this Monday, but the following Monday. But the second Ian comes back, he's off the team. So I just saw an opportunity to bring him onto a full-time roster because he had such a great time on Monday.
All I'm gonna say is when the teams were divided, the 6th spot on the Gooney Tunes White team was not this player. Had it been this player, the teams probably would have been divided differently. They picked up.
Let's get into it next week. I don't think you don't have a slide for the teams, right?
No, I don't. We'll do it.
Yeah, no. We'll do the team reveals next week.
Yeah, we'll do team reveals and we'll do a little recap for the first matchup for the barn. All right, we'll do that next week. We'll tease. Tune in next week for the barn roster reveal and Toon v. This will be the first ever Toon v Toon game that we've read, other than Happy Gilmore. But yeah. All right. Next up, we have some grades.
Oof.
Ty was off for a week, no point the week before in the B2 game. So we got some grades for Ty. Obviously, we had Tavis step in and do the grades in your stead. The B1 game grade: C+ from myself, C+ from Tim, C- from Tavis for a C average. No points, nothing special.
It was an average game. Yeah, it was average.
Yeah, C feels about right. For the B2 game, we got a C- from myself, Tim, and Tavis, and then a B+ from Garrett for a C average.
Garrett.
For the record, I'm pretty sure I said B, but okay.
You said B+. I can go to the text. I can check that.
Did I?
Check.
Oh no, I did say B+. Yep. I did say B+. Yep.
Don't start.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Garrett.
You're welcome.
I thought this one I would give myself an E, so I will take the C average.
But I would also like to go back to my previous statement of I completely forgot about the breakaway up until 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
When I made this grade,
I'll take it.
Not in my memory.
I will take it.
But it's on the paper, so can't go back now.
Listen, I'll just say this: when the bright lights are on, some players show up and some players get C's. So we expect.
Let's just say that the COVID sabbatical did not help my game. So tune in, like, and subscribe on Sunday.
Yeah, there you go. Big
I
week,
thought,
big week coming
I
on family
based
night.
most of my grade off of that. It was a nice face-off win for Reader's goal. And, I was like, okay, that worked out. We got a goal out of it in a very rough game. And, I didn't think you did bad, but yeah, I forgot about the breakaway incident.
Yeah. It was definitely not my finest hour, and I will take the C average. I'll take it in a run.
I don't think anybody
Fair
had a
enough.
terrific. Nobody really had a fan other than like maybe Tom. I don't
I was
think
supposed to say,
anyone
other than Tom played
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom played well. Also, we didn't mention it, but Bice with an absolute clap
Oh.
bomb, bar down.
Now that we're talking about it, you have to put that up there, man, because it
All
would
right.
have been the perfect angle to
right,
really
hold
just
on.
see and I'm not kidding, the arc of this shot.
The 5 mile per hour bar down goal.
And make sure you put that in there. Oh, man.
All right.
What
I
a
made
shot.
note.
What a
I
shot.
made a note. But yeah, Bardowski Bice was in full effect. All right, we got to figure out who we're gonna do next week for this.
So it's family night.
Family night, correct.
Let's see. Well, I mean, considering we can do back to back, we can do Connor back to back because I'll be able to watch both games. The only issue is I feel like it's literally back to back, right?
Right.
It is
we're gonna be
back to
running
back.
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna
it's
be
like me and Tim will
getting-
probably still be showering, so we might miss a little bit. But I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. As long as you
What do
catch
you
most of the game.
Yeah.
I'm fine doing
I don't
me.
mind
So
doing
yeah,
Connor.
we'll grab Tavis and
We can get
Tucci or
Ian
somebody
too.
to do
Ian or
the
Tucci, yeah.
yeah. Or I guess
That'll work.
I guess you obviously Ty can do both. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
So-
I
Or you
like
can
it.
just assign one of the two. Yeah.
That'll work. All right, so
Yep.
I am getting graded next week. Perfect. All right. Next up, this is maybe the biggest "what's your excuse" we've had all year. I think 10 guys spread across the two teams.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
it was rough. Obviously Ian and Embry on IR working their way back. Knack also hurt his knee, but it sounds like he skated on Monday at the barn, so it sounds like he's back and ready to roll.
Yeah, he says he's ready to go this Sunday, so he'll be there.
Phil is done.
I think his hunting trip ends. He's checked in for next week, so I'm pretty
Okay.
sure he's back.
All right. So
Hopefully
we're good
bring
with
some
that.
like salted meat treats to the locker room.
That would be incredible for
Phil, if
after
you're
the
listening,
game. For
yeah,
after
dear
the
jerky.
game. I don't know about
Bruce Sweater.
Grappin. What did Grappin have going on? Was it family workout night?
I thought oh no, he did check out earlier. What did he tell me? I don't think it was hunting. Maybe it was hunting.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
could have been
remember.
hunting. It could have been
Yeah,
hunting.
he told me.
John, I don't know. I really never know.
He,
with John.
wedding.
Dragon.
Yep.
Dragon.
Wedding in
okay.
Arizona. So
Wedding
out
for the
of
dragon.
state.
Diener is
Yeah.
just Diener at this point. But it sounds like we might be looking for a replacement for Diener on the B1 team. I heard there were some rumblings about that. So if that goes through, that would be nice. So we'll see. I don't know. I mean,
Hunter?
no, not Hunter, another guy.
Old player from last year, Dylan
Yeah,
Conti, if you remember Conti. So we're gonna talk with Diener
Oh,
about
so
it.
you already got it
Hopefully-
lined up. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, more or
hopefully
less.
either Diener just starts showing up, or we'll have his son Dylan out there.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know what?
exactly. He paid.
Hey,
He paid. That's right. That's right. John and Jake, I think both had work, if I believe, and then we're not
Yep.
sure about Foley.
no
Although-
idea. He checked in and went to call him and nothing. So I
Yeah.
have no idea.
So, and that's why thankfully we were able to grab Hunter, and he was able to sub in for Foles, so it worked out. But yeah, I mean, this is hopefully the biggest "what's your excuse" we have all year.
I think it will be.
For the two teams. Yeah, I think probably too. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as we have 10 guys, it's kind of like whatever. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, boys. Last segment of the show.
Oof.
Ugh.
That's a lot of red.
Ugh. Hey,
That's a lot of red.
Starting fresh.
This is the first 0 for 4 week we've had all year. So that's that's something, right? Took us 9 weeks.
I feel like it's not going to be the only one, though. You know what I mean? It's
No, it
you have
definitely
two
not.
rough
It's-
games.
Definitely not going to be. But yeah, Garrett, your attempt to change your mojo by picking a goalie failed spectacularly. That's the most goals
Yep.
Sartor's given up all year. So actually, he only gave up 3 goals. There was 1 empty net goal. So
Yep.
Okay. I feel
so 3, yeah.
a little less bad about that because
Yep. Yeah, no, it's your fault. You are the Grim Reaper. You are an agent of death, and every person you pick, their game goes to unbelievable shit. So I cannot wait to see who you're gonna pick this week. First up, I will say Tim gave me his pick. Tim's taking Bice.
Ooh, Miracle Bice. I like it.
Yeah, he's
I
taking
think he's
bar
got
down.
a pretty good point per game percentage. I think he's played 3 or 4 games and gotten 2 goals and maybe an assist in there. So
He's
Wow.
got 3 games, 2 goals.
oh, it's still not bad.
So yeah,
Still
there you
not
go.
bad.
There you go. The only week he didn't score a goal was the week or get a point was the week that Garrett picked him. So I mean, if that tells you anything, if that tells you
Oh,
anything,
Poor buddy. Sorry,
all right,
sorry
so-
for ruining that for you.
yeah, no, like I said, can't wait to see whose week Garrett ruins here. All right, Ty, you are up next. Who you got this week?
So you looked good on Monday in the barn. He also didn't look too bad on Sunday. I'm gonna go with Jake Brown.
Ooh, I like that pick, Ty. He is
okay.
due. I don't think he's had a point
Yeah.
for a couple of weeks now, but he is definitely due. And if we know anything, we know CNS normally has a short enough bench to where they're asking guys like
Us for
Tim,
TMs, us for
Tim,
guys.
Tim and Wichard and Garrett to sub for them. So none of those guys are going to be
They
able
asked
to.
you last week.
No, they didn't.
I thought they did, and they just never came by to confirm.
No. I talked to him.
Oh,
after
that was
the
a
game.
different team.
No.
thought-
Yeah, no. I talked to Brett before the game, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll let you know." And then I talked to him
Oh,
after the
yeah.
game, and he
Yeah,
said,
that's what I
"No,
meant.
we have enough guys." So
Gotcha.
that may or may not have been true. He may have still been mad at me for taking a
Yeah,
slap
he was
shot
just
hitting in
pissed
the
off
neck,
about the
so.
whole neck shot.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
All right, so Ty is taking JB. Oh man, who do I want to take? I don't know. I didn't even think about this before.
What's Tim's? Doesn't matter.
You know
guys are
what?
both
You
the
know what?
same.
You know what? I'm gonna take. Give me Reader. I'm gonna take Reader this week.
Ooh,
Which,
I like that.
which league?
B2.
B2 Reader.
Yep. He's been playing
Well, what's
well.
Tim's?
Tim's took Bice.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Pick five.
All right, so this is the moment of truth for all of our watchers, all of our listeners. This fucking guy, what is he gonna do? Ty, you don't have to be nervous anymore because I'm pretty sure he's already picked you. Wait, let me see. Oh,
No,
he
I
has.
have
you
not.
No,
picked
he
me on
has.
I am
spite.
not. Both you jabronis are still on the
Wait,
hit list.
he has. He can pick us each twice still. This is.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Who does B1 play?
We play
Center Road Eye.
Center Road Eye / River Vipers, who have been looking a lot better the last couple weeks.
Okay. Because I know you guys stomped them last time.
I think that was a fluke, if I had
Definitely.
to guess.
Yeah, we were talking to
Yeah.
a couple of their guys, and they said, yeah, we were really short bench that week. And yeah, they
Connor B2.
Uh-oh. Connor, is he the Grim Reaper?
I
or
didn't
you gonna
want to
break
pull
the
it.
curse?
I didn't want to pull this card, but you're gonna do this on my fucking birthday, Garrett. Are you kidding me?
Happy
You're
birthday,
Oh,
motherfucker.
you're such a piece of shit.
Oh, well, happy early birthday.
Yep.
No,
Just
it's
hope I
actually-
get a point
no,
out of
it's
this.
actually-
You know,
My
if I
birthday
get-
is actually
if I'm gonna
today
get
as
ahead
we're
somehow,
recording.
it'll be this.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Yeah, he's picking me on my actual birthday, which is almost worse. But thank you, Ty.
Hey, you picked me on my birthday.
Yeah, I was in the
Look what I
was in
did
the
for
Grim
you.
Reaper. I was in the Grim Reaper on your birthday.
I picked me on my birthday.
Oh.
Oh boy, that was a long time ago.
I will say we've done this a lot of times, and there is a shocking amount of red on this graphic
Yeah.
for having. I mean, just a shocking amount of red. All right, I mean, I have to break the curse now, which this
I
might
hope you
be.
do.
This
I
might
honestly,
be
I'll say
the
it.
hardest thing I've ever done.
I'll be happy if you break the curse because
Do you want to? Are we going to play in the same line this week, or am I playing defense? What's
probably playing D just because the amount of people we have.
okay? All right.
It all comes down to how many people we have and who we have. So
Well, I mean,
like
we're
to
missing.
try to keep the talent,
We're
divvy it
missing.
up
We're
a little
missing
bit.
we're missing our second and third line center. So I'm just,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. You might end up playing center depending on how many we have. Because if we're
Alright.
running 3 centers, I'll probably still keep you at D. So
fair enough.
we'll see.
All right. So there it is. Post show, obviously, reminder to leave voicemails. Link is in the description if you'd like to leave us voicemails. We didn't have any this week. I know. And then again, family night this coming Sunday. The B2 team plays first at 6:45, followed directly by the B1 team at 7:45. We are on the same rink, one right after the other, so you don't even have to move if you don't want to. But yeah, show up, bring your family, bring your friends, and as Garrett said last week, bring your own noisemakers because we will not be supplying them this year.
Not this year, no.
Unfortunately, that we team fun was diversified for other reasons. So no noisemakers.
More pizza.
Yeah,
More
exactly. Exactly.
Well, we're getting more and more people at Luigi. So, Ty, do you guys got a team fund?
No, we're flying by the seat of our pants. I know. Rookie
mistake.
Rookie mistake. We're working on it slowly but surely.
Gotta have that team fund.
Yeah, gotta have that team fund when you need it. It's all you can use it for is fucking pizza.
What else would you like me to spend it on? Like,
I don't know. Cool shit.
Like pizza?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, pizza. Yeah. You guys got anything else? I had a couple. World Cup starts on Sunday, which is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
It's always been in the summer.
It's always it's because of the weather, because it's in Qatar. So if it was in the summer, it'd be like 120.
Well, see, when I heard it was Qatar, I was like, oh, they're just going to build like a giant air conditioned building because they have bajillions of dollars.
They kind of did. A lot of people died. A lot of people died.
Well,
It was a whole thing.
I've heard about that.
It was a whole thing. It's gonna be.
It's been a whole thing. Like just hearing about like they have like designated drinking. It's a culture thing. I get it, but it's like I don't know if I'd want to go.
No, I don't think I would. I don't think I would either. Yeah, it's gonna be a shit show. It's gonna be a mess. But
someone's gonna get their head chopped off.
USA.
Of course. Yes.
Oh yeah. All right. I had this one. I saw this posted on Twitter the other day. Who is the toughest celebrity you could beat up in a fight if you had the next 6 months to train? The next 6 months, you could not beat up Channing Tatum right now.
Nope, Channing Tatum. Oh, right now, or like prime Garrett?
You have
Garrett.
no.
When I was in my prime.
We talked about prime Garrett last week. Starting right now, you have 6 months to train, and then you fight. He doesn't train in those 6 months. He doesn't know that you guys are fighting. He or she, I guess.
Whoa. Okay, so is it a surprise attack? Or is it neutral combat?
It's neutral combat, but they're not training. You are.
Okay. All right.
I'm just going to put this caveat out there for me right now. I could beat up any celebrity that's below 5'9" if I had 6 months to train.
I don't think you could beat up Danny DeVito.
No, I could beat up Danny DeVito.
Nope,
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could beat up Danny DeVito purely because
you're a lover, not a hater.
I don't know if I could bring myself to beat up Danny DeVito.
Point made. 1 point, Garrett.
Trying to think of the toughest over 5'9". Like how tall is Tom Cruise?
Well, isn't Tom Cruise below 5'9"? Is he short?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is how tall is Tom Cruise?
He's also like 60.
Yeah, but dude, he trains for all that shit.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, fucking Lewis.
He is literally 60.
Tom Cruise is
Tom
60
Cruise
years
is
old.
5'7".
Oh, I'd beat the shit out of Tom Cruise.
I don't think you would.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to think of someone that's a little old. Like, what about what's his name? Sean William Scott. Stifler / Doug Glatt. Think you could beat up Sean William Scott?
6 months?
6 months to train.
I think I could. I think I could beat up a lot of people with 6 months to train.
That's a great. I mean, flip that shit. That's gonna be the fucking goal.
Yeah.
I'm not coming to cut it before the 6 months to train. It's just gonna be you saying I think I could beat up a lot of people.
Hey, you know what? And the point stands.
I love that.
Oh wait,
I love that.
This Tim is all right. Hold on. I gotta text Tim.
Hey guys, you still recording?
No. He goes, "What's the Zoom info?" And I'm like, "It's the same it is every week, dumbass." He goes, "Well, I'm not at home."
Well, he's on his phone because he shot my dog.
He's gonna show us the smallest deer of all time. That low key might have been illegal to shot because it only has 5 horns.
Hey, whoa, hey, we're all students of the law here. We don't.
Yeah.
It is in a gray area.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know what else to call it.
Well, I mean, you're the lawyer.
Judge Garrett has spoken.
Yeah. Ty, can you think of any what's the tough think of the toughest celebrity you could beat up with 6 months to train?
Are we talking about like celebrity athletes or just
Celebrity, period. I mean, athletes is gonna be a
people?
little. Yeah, I was more thinking like actors.
I could beat up Justin Verlander.
Well, he's got like half an arm. Like I don't even know if he could punch.
I don't know if they have they released he won the Cy Young.
Well, yeah, that was I mean, yeah.
I think I could beat him.
He's
fresh on my mind.
40. He's not young.
He's my age.
He's your age.
I'm 36.
Oh, how old's Verlander? Is he like 40? Am I right?
Let's see.
No, I don't think he's 40. I think he's late 30s. 39.
I think Justin Verlander would beat your ass.
Nope. 6 months of training, I'd beat his ass.
Okay, yeah.
6'5". He's got some reach on you.
Justin Verlander's not. That's why I'm looking for somebody that
you said Justin Verlander's 6'5".
That's what it says right there.
No chances Justin Verlander 6'5". What?
That's what Baseball Reference says.
Baseball Reference lies. No way is Justin Verlander 6'5".
6'5", 225.
That is both of those are so lot. There's no way he's 6'5". If he's 6'5", Kate Upton's like 5'10".
Well,
how tall is Kate
Upton? I
Upton?
wonder. She's 5'10".
Oh my god! Okay, all right. You know what? I take it back. If she is 5'10", then he is indeed 6'5". That's crazy. I never would have thought he was 6'5". I would have said 6'3" at the tallest. 6'2" probably.
No. I knew he's plenty taller than me. But I'd be able to kick his ass.
Yeah. No, 6 months. 6 months is a long time.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6 months is a long time to train. Like, I don't know. I'm having a hard time with this one.
Dude, do I have my current obligations? Like, do I got to worry about work and all that other bullshit?
Work, no. School, yes. Kids, yes.
Ooh,
that changes a lot.
I'd be fine. Yeah. I'm okay with Verlander.
All right, I'm trying to think of something.
Because he's an athlete, so it'll be a challenge. Taller.
Yeah.
Longer.
Right. What about? I'm trying to think of like an action, because a lot of those like action movie guys actually are like train and do some kind of physical combat training. Like, could you beat up Jason Statham?
With 6 months to train, I like it. I think so. You think he's a little bit shorter than me? I have a little bit of reach on him.
I'm pretty sure he's short.
I mean, every single actor's short, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
I've boxed internationally.
You've boxed internationally? Did you box in Canada?
No.
You boxed overseas?
Yeah.
Who did you win?
No.
Did you box somebody with? Oh, sorry, no. Go ahead, Ty.
All right, so I said, all right, so he is 5'10", but he's also 55. I'm trying to think of somebody who's younger.
Jason Statham's 55.
Yeah,
that's wild.
How would you be younger?
Hold on. So this guy was in the news recently. Could you beat up Pete Davidson?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be swinging his dick trying to hit me.
I'm telling you, dude,
motherfucker. I'm kicking
all
his
that
ass.
guy has to do is hit you with one time with his dick, and you're done. You are out like a light. All right, Garrett, back to your little boxing story. Did you box somebody with a similar skill to you, or did you box like an actual boxer?
Similar skill, yeah.
Oh, that's even more embarrassing then.
What?
I'm just saying.
Are you an international boxer?
Did you get paid?
I was paid while I was boxing, yes. No, this is when I was in Afghanistan. They set up a rink, and they were having a fun bullshit day just to blow off steam. So people were just like getting in the rink with people, and one of my guys was like, "Hey, you want to box?" I'm like, "Sure." And this is one of my Corey Cash. He one of my Joes, good dude. Like, we had a good relationship. It wasn't like a spiteful call out kind of thing.
Right.
We got in. Both got our licks in, but he probably got more than me. So yeah, that's my international boxing experience.
Headgear and gloves, or just gloves?
Just gloves.
Oh.
Or no, we had headgear. We did have headgear, yeah. The only thing we didn't have was mouthpieces, which sucked because
I'd almost rather just have the mouthpiece than have headgear.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd rather mouthpiece over it. Yeah, but no, I'm 1-3 is my record. So
1-3, you boxed 4 times.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So it's a required class at West Point.
Oh,
So
really?
I was 1 and 2 and you take your freshman year. I was 1 and 2, and then the one overseas.
And you a lefty or a righty?
I'm a righty, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
all right.
southpaw.
I didn't know. All right. You guys got anybody
you,
else that you
Connor?
could fight?
Who's your choice?
Danny
Toughest-
DeVito.
No, toughest celebrity. All right, hold on. We'll go to another Always Sunny Captain. What about Rob McElhaney?
Fat Rob or
Yeah, Fat Mac or Rip
Kurt
Mac.
Mac, yeah. I think he's a lover. I think I could kick his ass probably right now.
I think most celebrities are a little bit of a pushover. I don't know if there's many
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Oh, hold on. Here's a good one. What about Tom Hardy?
No,
Bane.
that man
Yeah,
scares
Bane.
me.
Yeah, he. Did you ever watch that movie Warrior with him, the MMA movie?
that
Dude,
man, it's a
that
good
movie, he is a
Good movie.
sociopath in that movie. It's an awesome movie.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, I texted Tim the information and he still hasn't come in, so fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Classic
Fuck
Tim.
Tim. All right, boys. You got anything else?
So who's your
What?
guy? You still haven't answered.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
never-
still
you never
haven't
came
answered.
around to
I mean,
I got the other guys on the hockey team to fight for me. I'm Connor.
Yeah.
I did have a similar question to this that I changed up just a little bit, but I mean, I could definitely kick Justin Verlander's ass if Garrett can kick Justin Verlander's ass. I mean,
Verlander would ball you up like a little bitch.
I have youth.
Cousin
And-
Garrett. Eric's cousin Garrett, come save me.
Yeah, that beat up Mr. Verlander for me.
Take Kermit to Verlander and let me watch Star Wars one more time before bed.
Hey, 9-year-old Connor and 29-year-old Connor are very different. All right.
Yeah, you're still the same people in my eyes.
Yeah.
Ask your mother; she's going to say the same thing. Same
Yeah,
person.
Yeah, probably. All right. Final
Thank you.
answer. Final answer. I don't even know.
It's a tough question. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like action movie stars that are like I could like literally anybody that's below 5'9" or 5'10" I could easily take. I'm not worried
The
about
dude that plays the
anybody.
Mandalorian.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Oh
I
boy.
see that.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Strap
Here we
in.
go.
Strap in, everybody. We're just getting ready to wrap this shit up.
I'm
I was
out of
like-
beer.
All right, hold on.
Timmy's iPhone.
Timothy's iPhone. Tim. Oh my god, he's gonna show us this fucking deer. God damn it.
Oh yeah, he is.
Look at this
Show
dog I
small
shot.
dog. Yes, small dog he shot.
What's up, bud?
Hey, yo, what's up?
Oh, dude, he's lagging so bad. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Not
He's
much.
definitely
What's
not
going on?
driving. That would be illegal. Yeah.
Yeah. How'd it go, man? Congrats.
Pretty good. Sat all day and shot it like 9 minutes before shooting hours ended.
Nice.
There you
You'll be
go.
able to feed your
Well
dog
done.
for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you break off a part of one of its racks to make sure that it was a 6-point, not a 5-point?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
always
yeah,
shoot
yeah.
small ones.
Good call.
Yeah, only shoots the small ones.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, man. We're just wrapping up the show. I posed the question: if you had 6 months to train, who's the toughest celebrity you could beat in a fight?
Ooh, 6 months to train. I mean, I think Ty has his own fan page, so is he a celebrity?
Tim, I would wipe the floor with you.
I think even with 6 months, Ty still beats your
Yeah,
ass,
I'm
Tim.
on team hashtag team tie tie.
Hashtag team tie-tie.
Team tie.
Oh shit. Was it cold today, Tim?
It wasn't too bad. My feet got cold, but I was wearing my rubber boots, so I expected
Nice.
that.
Nice. We'll get a lot of the Hunter Orange enthusiasts coming onto this page. I'll do something like super clickbaity.
Hashtag hunting.
Yeah, I'll do something super clickbaity for the title.
Yeah.
Hashtag big rack.
Yeah.
What is
Hashtag
it? Is it a
Toon-
deer thing?
I never
Or
claimed it
Hashtag
was a big
Toon
boy.
Talk takes down a big rack.
I never claimed it was a big boy, but when you sit all day and that's the first buck you've seen all year.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. So,
No.
all right, boys. Anything else?
Nope.
Nothing.
here.
Beautiful. Family night this weekend. Be there. Be loud. We will talk to everybody next week. And as always, go Gooney Tunes.
Peace.
Go Toons.
Thank you for tuning into Toons. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe to Gooney Tunes Hockey. And tune in next week for more Gooney Tunes content and hockey news.